Brazil. Are you in a big city or are you in a small town?
A big city in Rio de Janeiro.
Oh. And do you like it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. What do you like about your city? Do you
nature
like
is nature is gorgeous here. There are several beaches and mountains, and
hmm
it's very
Okay.
nice.
That's fantastic. It looks like we have another person in class as well.
Hello.
Hello, hi. How are you?
Hi. Hi, I'm good.
What's your name?
My name is Phoebe.
Phoebe. And
Yeah.
where do you live, Phoebe?
I'm live in Chengdu City in China.
Ah, okay. Is that a big city or is that small?
Hi too.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay. And what do you like about your city?
food and the people, they are very nice.
Well, that's true. That helps. Food and people, right? Jilson, do you like the food in your city?
Yeah, uh, but it's very here is very. There are people from different parts of the country, so there are several types of food.
Okay. Okay. That is true. So tell me about your day today. What do you, or no, one, you're in China and Jilson, you're in Brazil, so you have different time zones. But what did you
Yeah.
do today, Phoebe, for example? What did you
Mm,
do today?
I'm working work at the office.
Okay. And what kind of work do you do?
I work as the recruiter.
Oh,
Mm,
that sounds like a lot of stress, a very stressful
Yeah,
job.
sometimes you need to do lots of interviews whole day.
Oh, I can imagine. And Jilson, what about you? What did you do today, or what are you going to do today?
Uh, I am an electrician, and but I got my retirement last December. But
Oh,
it's good.
wow. I'm very jealous. Do you know what the word jealous means?
Yeah, but I started doing some works in my house, construction.
Oh, so doing work around the house.
Yeah,
Okay. And how do you like retirement? How do you like not working?
in fact, uh, we can't stop working. I think so. But it's good to work the time you want, not have the charge to be that time
Yes,
to work.
true. And what about you, Phoebe? What would you like to do when you finish work, when you retire?
Mm, I want to do some. I like to work watching TV and listen music and read some books.
Okay. Okay. That sounds very
On the weekend, I go to the city near my city and to travel.
okay. So when the two of you travel, what kind of person are you? Do you like to have activities every single day? You go here, museums, everything. Or do you prefer to just relax, maybe at the beach, maybe just go for a walk? Like, what kind of person are you when you travel?
Mm, I I don't like social, so I usually
Okay.
enjoy the travel myself.
Okay. And how about you, Jilson? What kind of person are you when you travel?
Uh, I like beach a lot, so I like to to go to the beach, to swim, to run, but I
Mhm.
like to relax too. So some days I go out, other days I relax
Depends.
at home.
Now, do either of you have plans for the summer? What are you going to do this summer?
Here in Brazil, it is coming winter.
Oh, it's winter.
It's the
I forgot.
opposite of, but I
I forgot
intend,
about that.
no problem. But I and my wife we intend to someday go to Israel. I don't know when, but we want to have this travel, to make this trip.
Oh, nice. That would be amazing. And what about you, Phoebe? Do you have plans for the summer?
Summer, we don't have holidays. So
You don't have summer
no,
holidays?
I work in
Wow.
company. They don't have summer holiday. Have
So
winter
what about your
holiday
vacation
maybe.
then?
Yeah, some
Are you
the public holiday will be have public holiday. And a year we have 5 days holiday. You can choose the time and tell the boss you want to have a holiday, just 5 days.
hmm Okay. Yeah, holidays are great. They're
Yeah.
very, very great. Hello. Hi, how are you?
Hi, hi. Fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm great. My name is Rolanda. What's your name? Oh, I think we lost him or he's frozen.
I'm back.
Oh, there you are. What's your name?
My name is Zeka.
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 Okay. And where do you live, Zeka?
I live in Mozambique.
Wow, we're like all over the planet today. We got China, we got Brazil, we got Mozambique. It's fantastic. Okay. So what kind of work do you do, Zika?
I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. So
Teacher.
is that your name, Rolanda?
Rolanda, yes. Teacher. Oh boy, should I be afraid?
No, 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 because I have seen your video once, you see, on this group.
Oh, okay.
At the
So
time you talked to Luis.
the
All right, is that I mean, those brothers.
two. Yes. Now let's talk a little bit about money. Are you good at saving money, all of you? Or would you say you're very bad at saving money? Dilson, how about you? You're retired.
Oh
No,
yeah.
no, no.
So are you good at
Okay,
saving?
okay, all right.
Oh no, the other person, Dilson. Are you there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, it's not something easy, but I got some money, but I think in future perhaps I'll need to work again. But as I said, we can't stop working. The
That
the
is true. You're right.
the
You're
body
right.
needs movement. It's
It
it
needs a lot of things. You're
yeah.
right.
I think to work is a blessing. It's not what some people think that is hard, that is difficult, is something
Mm-hmm.
bad. But to me, it's something good. If you
Oh,
work
great.
for money or no, it's better when you work without
Exactly.
thinking money.
Exactly. And how about you, Phoebe? Phoebe, right? Um,
Yeah.
are you good at saving money?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's hard for me.
It's hard.
Yeah, because I work, and feel very stressed. So I sometimes I need to shopping to make me happy.
Oh, okay. So you use shopping as like a way to feel better.
Yeah, but I'm trying to change better, change the
Well, it's good. You're trying to change your habits.
yes.
And Zika, what about you? Are you good at saving money? You're on mute.
Yeah, I could say that my wife is better than me because I spend a lot of money. I can't even stay with a coin in my pocket.
So you're very dangerous. You're a very dangerous person.
Yeah, I spend a lot.
So I want each of you to think of the last item, the last thing that you purchased, the last thing that you bought, either in the store or online. Think about what it was, and then I want each of you to describe what it was. Was it online? Was it in the store? Why did you buy it? Was it expensive? Was it cheap? Okay. I'll give you a second. Think about it for a second. And then who would like to go first?
I can start.
Okay, go ahead, Justin.
The last thing I bought was a piece to my car. I don't know. I don't know
A part
where
for your
means.
car.
What is the part who you turn you show where are you going? In Portuguese, we say comando de seta.
Like the odometer that shows the miles? I mean, the kilometers?
Just to when you turn right, you move this piece.
The wheel.
Oh, the wheel, no. It's a small bracket, a piece where you go. If you are going straight, you turn right. You move this piece to show you are
The indicator.
Yeah.
Okay, so the indicator switch.
Yeah, indicator
Indicator.
switch.
Okay.
The last one was bad, and I need to change it. Yeah,
Well, that's very practical. That's a good thing. That's a good
and
thing.
I bought it online and changed it.
Okay. We have another person. Susan, is that your name?
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm late.
Hi.
I forgot.
No, it's okay. I'm Rolanda. I was asking everyone to think of the last thing that you purchased, the last thing that you bought, and was it online or was it in the store? Right. So think about something that you bought recently. Okay. What's the last thing you bought?
What's the meaning of bought?
To buy something.
Oh, okay. Sometimes if it's closed, I will go to the offline store.
Okay.
Yes, but sometimes if the goods will be more cheaper, I will book online.
So it would be cheaper if you buy it online, and you bought clothes. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm afraid to ask Zika what he bought.
That I can say.
I'm a little afraid.
I'm ready.
Go ahead. What did you buy?
Okay, the last thing I bought is my car.
Wow. That's a big purchase.
Yeah, I purchased I bought my car, and for my pocket, for me, it was expensive, and I didn't buy it online. So I bought it far away from Beira, where I live. It's about 1,200 kilometers from Beira. It is in Maputo. I bought it in Maputo, in the park.
So did you buy it to replace an old car, or is it your first car?
That was my first car.
Wow, yay, everybody give him a yay. Your first car. Good for you. That's fantastic.
Happy for you.
What about you? Yes, we're very happy. First car. What about you, Susan? What was the last thing you bought?
Do we have to talk about the things, very big things like car, or
No. Anything.
talk about some small things?
Anything that you bought lately, recently.
The last thing I bought just it was the food. Just now I bought some food from our canteen.
Okay, that's good.
Because I had six classes today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So
I finished
you're
at 5:30 this afternoon, so I didn't have time to cook dinner for family. So I bought
food.
yes, there is a buffet in our first canteen, because in my college we have two canteens, and I bought yes, I bought some food from the buffet in our canteen one. I think I bought several kinds of dishes because there are four people in my family.
In your family, so you had to buy a lot of food for them.
Yes, and my
Oh,
son.
good. It's not a car, Susan, but it's still great.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a very serious question. Very, very serious. All right. If I gave you the choice of more time or more money, which one would you choose? Would you choose to have more time? And by time, I mean
How much
days,
time?
weeks. It doesn't matter. Time. We don't
How
know.
much? If it's 1 billion.
Use your imagination. So if you had the choice of more time or more money, which one would you choose and why? Think about it. It's a very difficult question.
Good question.
Jilson, what would you choose?
I'll choose more time.
Really? Time? Okay. Why?
Yeah. If you have money, but you don't have time, you die, for example. What does it?
No, you're right. You're right. That's
But
true.
time, in Portuguese, they say time is money. I don't know if you have it
Yeah,
there.
we say that too.
Time
In
is
English, we
money.
say.
So if you get more time, I get more money either. So time, I think, is more important than money.
You and I have the same mind because that's exactly what I would choose.
And
What about you? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
okay, continue with another. I would say that God is eternal. The time, the time doesn't matter to God. God is the last, in the future, in the
Okay.
today. So time is to us, but in another way of
Time is
thoughts,
very important.
it's
You're right.
yeah. Thank you.
And what about you, Zika? What would you choose? Time or money?
I think I would choose time because it is useless to have a lot of money in the pocket, but there is no time to spend it.
Okay. Well, Susan had a good point. She's like, how much time and how much money? That's a very good point.
So much time, but you can give me $1 billion. Of course, I will choose the money.
So, what about you? It depends on what? Say again?
The amount, right?
The amount. That's true.
Amount of time and the amount of money.
And how about you, Phoebe? What would you choose?
How much money and how much time?
Well, you have to decide how much money. I guess it depends. Obviously, if it's only like $1,000, yeah, I wouldn't
so
choose
much.
it. But if it's like, 10 million,
Yeah.
but then depends on the time. If you only have 6 months, or if you only have 2 years, that can make a huge difference, right?
Yes.
So you're right. You need to know how much of each one, right? But it's very strange when I ask that question, a lot of young people say they want the money. They want the money right now. And then people who are older, and by older I mean 30s and 40s, you know, they say I want more time. So maybe that tells us something about
Age.
young people.
Some people
Now,
they have more time and they don't have
Yeah, there's a lot
money,
of time.
but
Wait.
the older
That's true.
they have more. They already have some money, but they don't have time. Their life
They don't have time.
They already 15 or 17.
Okay, that is true. Young people, oh, I'm only 22. I have all the time in the world,
Yeah.
right? So it makes,
I'm a student.
But time flies.
oh, yes, yes, yes. It's already June and it feels like it was just January recently, and we're already in the month of June. So you're right, time flies, especially when you get older. When you get older, time flies. Okay? So, who has plans for this weekend? Is anyone doing anything special? Are you going somewhere? Are you meeting someone? Who has plans for this weekend? No?
I'm going to
No
a
one?
birthday party.
Oh, in your new car? Oh no, that's you. Listen, I'm sorry.
So,
You're going to.
I'm going to a birthday party to a small friend.
Mm. Are you going to bring a present with you?
Yeah,
A gift?
I get a special Bible. He's
Very
just
cool.
way.
Okay. That sounds like fun. And how about you, Susan? You raised your hand. You're going to have plans this weekend?
I don't have any plans for this weekend. I don't. But I wanted to talk about something happened last weekend.
Okay.
I was quite happy for that because last Sunday, I graduated from university in 2007, and then I became a teacher in the college. Now I'm working, and a student. And at that time I was an English teacher in the English department, and this student he was my first I think that he was my first student. And then after 3 years later, when he graduated, he went to Suzhou to work. And last Sunday he came back, and he came back to Nanchang, and he said that he wanted to see me. And this was the first time after how many years? He graduated in 2010, and then now it's 2023. It's maybe 13 years later, right? And I met him for the first time.
You made it to see him. Wow, that's fantastic. Well, good for you.
Happy.
That sounds great.
Yeah, and he was at that time he was just maybe around 20, and now he was 34, 35. He said, and he
looked much older.
Yes, from a boy and become now he looked like a very a boss. But it's like, yes, time flies. Yeah, quite interesting.
It does. Let's find out where Zika is going in his new car this weekend.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Hi, Zika.
Zika, do you hear me? You're on mute.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, now you're frozen. All right, let's come back. Let's come back to him. Phoebe, how about you? What are you doing this weekend?
don't have plan, maybe go to the mountain to
Oh, okay.
to travel.
Nice. To Malta. Okay.
Mm.
And Zika, you're back. So where are you going this weekend? Do you have plans?
No, no plans for this weekend. It will be as usual. I'll go to church.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll go to church on Sunday.
It sounds like all of you are
We
just going to
wanted to
relax.
talk about the church. I really wanted to know what
Of course.
yeah, the church thing, because I have never been to a church.
Well, what country are you from, Susan?
I'm in China.
In China. Okay. Okay.
Because yeah, some of my friends, they have a religion, but I don't have a religion. And sometimes because I learned English, and I know in Western countries, a lot of people, they went to the church, right?
Mhm.
Almost every week. And I'm very interested. I'm very curious about what they usually do in the church.
Yeah. Well, I can't really answer that for you,
You don't go to the
but I'm
church.
sure Jilson and Zika could probably answer better.
Yeah, if
But that's a subject we will talk about next class. Right?
Okay.
We're gonna run out of time. But maybe you can give us a few ideas, Zika, what you do in church. What do you usually do?
If you don't mind.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can explain it.
Thank you.
In the church, we used to pray to our Lord. We used to pray to God, you see. We used to go there so as to thank Him for what he does every day for us. So we thank Him for our life, for our breath, for the health of our family.
Mhm. I think also, Susan, it's important to know that there are many different religions and churches. So some of them do different activities, some organize events, some like to travel, some like to pray, some like to have sporting events with their children. So it depends on the religion and the church.
yeah,
So there's a lot of different ones. Right?
I agree
But I
with
have
you.
to say, all of you have been great today. We've been to China, Mozambique, we've been to Brazil. I live in Spain. So this is fantastic. We're all
Thank you.
international folks, right? It was great meeting you, right? Your English is very good. Keep practicing, right? We talked about a lot of different things today, and that's a very good way to improve, is to talk about different subjects. You're using new vocabulary, and it will just help you improve much better, right? Hopefully, I will see you guys again soon, maybe next week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're very
Yes.
welcome. It's great to meet all of you. Have a great day or a
Have a
great
great
night.
It's been a pleasure.
Good night. Good night.
It's been a great pleasure. Bye.
Bye bye. You take care.
Bye.
Take care.
hey, God bless you all.
Take care. May God
Bye,
bless you too.
Joseph.
Goodbye.
Bye.